Hello, this is Opinion Radar. If you've ever struggled to manage a 4 by 8 sheet of plywood on your own, you know how much of a game changer a good outfeed solution can be. Today, we're taking a deep dive into the Bora Portamate adjustable conveyor roller stand, a piece of workshop gear that promises to make handling large materials safer, smoother, and far more efficient. Priced at $252, it's not an impulse buy, but one that could save your back, your projects, and maybe even your workshop floor from a few dropped panels. Over the next few minutes, I'll walk you through how it's performed in real-world use, how easy it is to move and store, how reliable the rollers are, and whether the build quality lives up to the price tag. This isn't just about supporting wood, it's about supporting your workflow. So, if you're tired of jury-rigging sawhorses or struggling with uneven support, stick around. Let's see if the Portamate is the long-term fix your shop has been missing. When I first unboxed the Bora Portamate adjustable conveyor roller stand, I was immediately struck by how solid it felt. This isn't some flimsy, lightweight helper, it's built like a workhorse. The steel frame has real heft, and the locking swivel casters don't just roll smoothly. They lock down with confidence, staying exactly where you put them. That sturdiness really matters when you're handling long sheets of plywood or hefty boards on a table saw. I've used it primarily as an outfeed support, and it's made a world of difference in how safely and efficiently I can manage large stock. The height adjustability is a standout feature. Being able to fine-tune each leg independently means I can match it perfectly to my table saw, jointer, and even my planer, even when those machines are on mobile bases. That kind of flexibility is exactly what you need in a real-world shop, where nothing is perfectly level or standardized. One of the best things about the Portamate is how practical it is in a dynamic workspace. It rolls around effortlessly thanks to those large, well-built casters, and once you lock them in place, the unit doesn't budge even when you're pushing a 4 by 8 sheet of MDF across it. I've used mine for everything from in-feed support during ripping operations to acting as a staging area for assembled cabinet parts. The ability to collapse it down when not in use is a huge win. It tucks neatly into a corner, freeing up floor space in a shop where every square foot counts. And while it's advertised as a standalone unit, I can see how multiple Portamates could be ganged together to create a full conveyor system. Though, I'd recommend checking roller alignment carefully if you plan to go that route, especially at full extension. Now, let's talk setup. Assembling mine was straightforward, though I'll admit it took a bit more time than I expected. The instructions were clear, but some of the fitment between the leg guides and posts wasn't as snug as I'd hoped. There's a slight amount of play, which doesn't affect stability, but does make precise height matching a little more finicky. And speaking of height, this is where I have a real gripe. The maximum height comes in around 36 inches, which sounds fine until you realize most stationary tools on mobile bases sit between 38 and 40 inches. That 2 to 4 inch gap means you either accept a slight downhill slope on your outfeed or get creative, like I did shimming the casters with scraps of 2 by 6. It works, but it shouldn't be necessary at this price point. A simple design tweak to add an extra inch or two of lift would have made this a near perfect fit for modern job site and shop setups. The rollers themselves are generally good, durable, well-spaced, and capable of handling heavy loads without sagging. But I did notice something others have pointed out. When the unit is fully extended, every other roller sits about 1/8 of an inch lower. It's not a deal breaker for feeding wood into a saw, but if you're planning to use this as part of a continuous conveyor system for moving heavy panels across long distances, that misalignment could cause binding or uneven support. For most DIYers and even pro contractors using this as an in-feed or outfeed aid, it's barely noticeable. Still, it's a design quirk worth knowing about before you commit. On a more positive note, the rollers spin freely right out of the gate, no binding, no grinding, though I've heard from a few folks who got units with bent rollers or poorly seated bearings, so quality control might be a bit hit or miss. Functionally, this stand has paid for itself in save back strain and fewer near misses with unbalanced sheet goods. I no longer have to awkwardly balance a 50-pound panel while trying to align it on the saw. Instead, I roll it in smoothly, make the cut, and let the outfeed support take the weight on the other side. It's not just about convenience, it's about safety and precision. And when the project's done, I roll it aside and it's out of the way in seconds. The price tag, $252, does sting a little, especially given the height limitation and minor alignment quirks. But considering the build quality, weight capacity, and versatility, I still see it as solid value, particularly if you're running a production shop or doing frequent cabinetry work. All things considered, the Bora Portamate is a high-quality, highly functional tool that solves a real problem in the workshop. It's not flawless. The height maxes out too low, the leg adjustment could be tighter, and the coplanar roller issue at full extension is real, but its strengths far outweigh its weaknesses. It's sturdy, portable, and makes working with large materials significantly easier and safer. If you spend any time cutting sheet goods or long stock, this stand earns its place on the floor. Just be prepared to do a little shim work or height adaptation if your tools are on rolling bases. For me, it's become an essential part of my workflow, one I wish I'd invested in years ago. If you're serious about clean, safe sheet goods handling, the Bora Portamate rolls in like a pro. Don't let awkward panels throw you off balance. Smooth out your workflow and your YouTube feed at the same time. Hit like if this review helped, and subscribe for more no-nonsense tool breakdowns. Stay precise, stay safe, and keep building smart.